What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Satisfactory. So some things happen, some exciting things, some not so exciting things, and some more exciting things. So we started a new factory. We streamed last night. We had a blast, but the factory was just so broken that it was gonna probably take me longer to go around and try to trace everything, fix everything, start up a new line, start up everything. So we went ahead, we started a new factory. So as you can see, we have some basic stuff kind of going here. I did get coal power going. It took a little, you know, I forget how long it takes to actually get stuff going here. But we do have coal power going, so we do have things like running, which is good. I have some basic, very basic automation, stuff like that going. Anyways, we're back with update 4, and it wouldn't be update 4 if we didn't at least cover something in update 4. And guess what we got? We have got ourselves, not that, we have got ourselves the Zipline. Now, the Zipline is actually really, it's fairly easy to get. So for me in this area, if I go up to that cliff up there, there is a Caterium deposit that's not covered, nothing, I just have to grab it. And on the Caterium tree, wait a second, where's my, do I not have my MAM out? Let's get the MAM out here. On the Caterium tree, you now have right here is the Zipline. So you get your Caterium ore, you get 10 of those, you research it. Then you get 50 of those and you research that. And then you get 50 ingots, you research that. And then you get your quick wire and your cable, and then you get the Zipline. So the Zipline's super easy to get. It's not bad to get. So very exciting, super excited, and it works pretty good. I would say the hit registration on it, sometimes you're just a little far away from the line, but for the most part it does work pretty good. Now, you do not automatically swap cables, so like you have to let go and then re-click to like kind of do the jumpy bits. So yeah, it's you know, it's a thing. It takes a little bit to get used to, but like that right there, like I couldn't quite reach that, so we gotta oh, come on. I keep hitting the pole. No, come on. Okay, looks like we're swimming. No, we're not. We're not swimming. I'm not doing it. I won't give up. You know what's funny is I've actually crossed this one so many times. I've never had an issue. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm having an issue now. There we go. First try. But yeah, super cool, super neato. Like I said, some things are kind of hard to get. Like sometimes that one right there, I can't get it. But really cool, really nice, especially when you make a whole bunch of zip lines going somewhere, because then you can just use the zip lines to go from point A to point B, and it's faster than running. So, and you're off the ground, so you don't have to worry about getting attacked by stuff. Super cool. But anyways, we got things to do. We got a factory to set up. We have a brand new factory to set up. So what are we working on? Well, I'm still trying to come up with the overall design of the factory itself, because I don't know how I want to do this one. I think I'm going to do this one differently. I think I'm going to do this one open scale, open concept. I think I want to do like an open concept kind of thing. Maybe. Do we have, where is the, can I make this? I want to make this. I want to kind of like take a peek here. Where's the ladder? All right. I want to get up on this ladder. I want to get up on this lookout tower and check things out, because I don't ever use this for like anything ever. I know I'm a terrible person. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking, and leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking a massive flat platform that just kind of reaches out. And what I was thinking is that we could just, you know, like 2 of these blocks right here, 2 of these foundations, we're going to paint like roads. We're going to paint like a main color is going to be like a main road. And then, you know, have each like resource in just a little tile area. You know what I mean? But have it all in the same plane, all in the same everything. I think that might keep us a little bit more organized. Now, we might have to do some verticality stuff, and I know, yeah, we might. I don't know. I'm just thinking, you know, I'm trying to think of something different to do, because like my last one, it was a big, huge factory. It was a big, giant box. You know, we did other things and the stuff, but like, I kind of want just a big, flat, open area full of machines and stuff. That sounds kind of nice. It kind of sounds simple, but simple yet elegant. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on into it, shall we? Okay, so a couple things that we need. I want minor Mark IIs and I want built Mark IIs, because what we got going right now, they stink. They're terrible. Do we have minor Mark IIs though? Advanced steel production. Yes, we do, but we don't have steel production yet. We don't have steel pipes, so I can't unlock that. So I'd have to go with basic steel production, which means we need that. Oh my gosh, all of this just to get those. All I want is the logistics mark. Wait, maybe I should get the logistics mark 2 first. let's get the logistics mark 2 first, before we go anywhere else. Yeah, that might be. I was like, wait, mark 3. Do I start off with mark 2? No. All right, so there's the stuff for the mark 2. Fantastic. Ta-da! We've done a thing. My gosh.
Milestone reached.
Milestone reached.
Versions of conveyor belts
Yeah.
and conveyor lifts are now accessible.
Now,
to encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
oh, do we have a? Yes, we have conveyor poles. Okay, good. Those are huge. Now, the problem is that these conveyors require the reinforced plates, which in the beginning of the game is like a terrible thing. I think they're horrible, awful resource to get because they're just not fun. So, we're gonna focus on one thing today. We're gonna focus on getting our smelting and bringing iron in, because I just don't have enough iron being brought in to do anything with, because our belts are so slow. So we're gonna go around. We're gonna have to find more iron deposits, which isn't going to be hard. We just have to go out and find them, and we're gonna need lots of plates. So let's just start off with, because copper right now, honestly, copper, I'm not using copper very much. Let's go ahead and let's look for iron. I know we got 2 resources right here. Oh, we got 2 more nodes right here. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let's get production. Let's get 2 of these marked. The only thing I need is 1 more portable miner. So let's grab that bad boy. We'll get these hooked up, and then we're going to expand our smelting capabilities. Now, our belts are limited because, let's see, what our belt speeds are. 60 per minute, 120 per minute. So our next belts are going to be upgrades. And you need 30 per minute. So right now I can only run two smelters off of 1 belt. But that's going to go up to 4 smelters once we hit our belt mark 2s. So, and then it's going to go up to 8 once we hit mark 3s, or 6 when we hit mark 3s. Anyways, so I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and set a pole here. Let's do this, set a pole. We're going to head over that way, and we're heading over this way. See, what's nice about this is that we're built up like this. We could just hop down here and just zoom down. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. One of the greatest things. Oh, it's a bird. Iron ore impure. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our first miner on here. Let's just aim it that way, and then do we even hook it up? Might as well. Let's do it. Send it. Okay, stop that. Bad thing. There we go. All right, and then we'll head over to that one. I do enjoy riding these things. These things are super fun. Okay, let's see if we can swap over here. Woo! Now, if I fall, I die. So we gotta be careful. Shoot. Can we build it from here? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Beat it, nerd. Beat it, nerd. And then let's get this thing powered, shall we? Perfect. Okay, so that's powered up, good to go. Now we need to figure out what we're doing with our smelting area. I'd like to have like a smelting area that we can just grow and expand. You know what I mean? So let's do this. Let's grab, how much concrete do we have? We have quite a bit of concrete here. Let's do this. Let's expand this out this way, and let's try to make an expandable, like a essentially like you know, a repeatable pattern for our smelters. Okay, so you know, I'm going back and forth. I'm like, okay, let's make a repeatable pattern. Let's do all this fun stuff, all this blah blah blah. It's just I don't think it's gonna work for us for right now, because we just don't have the capability to run as much of these as we'd like. You know what I mean? So let's just do this. Each line is going to run 2 smelters because that's all it can run. The belt max is at 60 per minute, and I'm pretty sure these miners, that's 60 per minute, that's 60 per minute. So until we get upgrades, we have 4, I believe we have 4 iron nodes. So let's go. Actually, I don't even know if those are 60 per minute. Those might be 30 per minute. Let's go take a peek at this one. This one might actually only be 30. Yeah, so that one's only 30 per minute. That means that's only 1 smelter's worth. Ooh. So that means we could actually only run 4 smelters off of 4 miners. All right, well, let's just get another smelter in here. And then I guess, oh man, this is... So we're gonna have to redo some of this a little bit. All right, so what we're gonna be limited to is basically 2 machines, unfortunately. Wait, what? How are you not? Don't you hate when you like set this up and it's like it doesn't actually line up like it says it's going to? It just lies to you. All right, so 1 input's gonna be on this one, 1 input's gonna be on this one right here. That's gonna feed 2 lines of iron. Golly, this is we're not looking too hot here. Oh, okay. All right, so there's the first one. First one's hooked up, going to 2 smelters. All right, so the next one, all we have to do is basically bring it from right here as well. Same thing. Okay, cool. We can do this. You know, I gotta say, it's a lot easier keeping belts nice and tidy on Dyson Sphere program when you can actually see like from the top down. Little bit easier. Oh shoot, I need to move this one. And we're hooked up. Should be good. Should be good. Are you mining? You're not mining. Why are you not mining? Oh, you know why? Because these power lines aren't actually hooked to anything. I was like, what's going on here? Why are you not working? Okay, let's grab this line to there, grab that line to there. Perfect. And we're good. Yeah. Are you mining? Yes. You mining? Yeah. All right, cool. So miners brought in. We got to go ahead and select iron on this guy. We got to copy this guy over here. Like so. And we are pretty much set. Now, this is probably about as good as we're going to get right now for iron until we get Mark II stuff. So now we can kind of focus on... I have this kind of thing going over the top here because I had an idea, but I don't know if I actually like this idea or not anymore. So, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. But... Okay, see, this whole belt thing, their new belt system, I don't know if I like it because, like, sometimes the belt stuff disappears and you can't see anything. And it's terrible, horrible, awful disaster, and I don't like it. But we need to focus on getting some stuff going here as far as more plates. We're not making enough plates. We're not making enough anything, realistically. I mean, come on, we just started a new save. We're not making enough anything right now. So we're gonna have to get we're gonna have to set up some machines here to do some things a little bit differently, and I don't know if I want to go ahead and set it up now and then just wait till later until we can... Yeah, let's just go ahead and set it up now. Let's just set it up now. Why not? Let's just go ahead and... Wait, hold on. What's my storage look like? Looking good. All right. Let's just go ahead and set up some stuff now. Why not? Okay, so I cleared out everything right here because I want to start setting this up so that we're set up for the future. And hopefully things won't be too bad. Okay, so what I want to kind of do is I'm going to kind of line some stuff out here with power poles. Just to kind of get an idea. Now, I'm thinking that roads should probably be 2 wide. Unless we should make them 3 wide. You know what? Main roads, let's make them 3 wide. Let's make that happen. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run this power line down here. Just so we have a visual, because we don't have like any, we don't paint stuff right now. We can have like a visual representation of like what's going on in the area that we have to build things in. Now this is probably gonna be a main road right here as well. So we'll just count 1, 2, 3, which is actually where this one was exactly. And we'll just get this one connected up. And then we'll kind of have an idea of what we're playing with and how much room we need to add. All right, so we got a decent amount of space right here in this area. So let's see, what do I need to set up some constructors? Let's get some constructors in here. And let's get, actually, you know what? Let's first get belts, because we're gonna have to run belts in for everything. And let's see, I'm thinking, let's see, let's just do them 3 high like that. Yeah, that'll work. And then let's bring them so far, kind of like that. Now, I'm not saying we're gonna need 3 belts, but we might, you know, because we might have different iron, different things like that. So if we put that there, let's go ahead, let's grab ourselves a production unit. Let's grab a constructor, and let's kind of see where we can start putting these. So if I put that right there, I think that's gonna be too close to the belt, right? That's really close to the belt. Because my plan is to actually, here, let's check out the plan first. So my plan is going to be to get logistics. We're going to get a splitter. We're going to split off this belt, something like that. Now, can we use a lift from here to here? No, we can't. Interesting. Cannot use a lift that short. That makes me think that this bottom belt might be useless, or it's going to be a pass through to the next section kind of belt thing. So let's try this. Okay, so we're gonna do something like that. And then basically from there, we're gonna run this belt out this way. Just like that. And from there, we're going to have splitters on here. I think. And that's going to let us put the inputs on all of our constructors. But I want to make sure that we have this kind of like laid out semi-correctly, so we have an idea what's going on. Okay, so like right there, and then how far down are we going to need to be? Okay, so we could probably come back a little bit. That's too close. Okay, so that looks like about right distance. Now let's actually see if we can get this to work though, because if it's too close, the belt's not gonna work. So we threw a splitter on here. Grab a belt. Will that work? That will work. Okay, cool. And then from there, we're gonna have to have an output, but the output's not gonna be too bad, because we could either do one output on the other side, or we could get fancy and put in outputs on here like this, basically running this guy that way, and then running a conveyor Mark 1 up there, and then just right there, and then all we have to do is get a merger, hook it onto this guy, and then put this there to there, and that should work. Okay, so that essentially is one line. Now what I can do is I can replicate this right here and put another one here, so on and so forth, until, you know, that one line gets saturated. Then we can make another line right next door this way, and then we'll have multiple belts coming in here with iron, so we can always pull different belts off if we need to. I like that. I like that. So this is going to be the area where we make probably plates. Probably going to set up a bunch of machines for plates. Going to set up a bunch of machines for screws and rods, because eventually we're going to have to, you know what? We might just space them out. If we just space them out super far, we might not have to redo it later. That would be crazy. Wouldn't it be crazy if we didn't have to redo these all later? Oh, that would be amazing. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get some of these set up. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get some of these set up. Okay, so I got some things built out here. We have a plan. I think it's a working plan. I think it's going to be a good plan, hopefully. So I'm gonna go with top belt. Top belt's gonna be the belt delivering this. The other two belts are gonna be delivering further on down the line. So I put two little lines in here. I did not do all the connections and stuff yet. I just kind of want to get things laid out, kind of see how it's going. And then I put these poles in here, these conveyor poles, because that gives us an idea of where we need to line things up to. And as you can see, I have some here and some here. So essentially we have enough for, in this one, for 4 rows of machines. And then I went ahead and I did it 2 more times. So this area right here, I kind of lined it out with this this conveyor pole and the electric pole right here. This is another area right here. And then I kind of ran out of, you know, electric poles and stuff like that too. But, and then here's the other area. So we have 3 areas. So essentially what I can do is we can just build, you know, a couple machines in each one, like 2 in each one for now. Feed those, and as we need to, we can expand to more. Now I'm trying to decide how long I want to make this, and I think we're probably going to make it so that way we could have 4 machines per line, so essentially double the length of this, and then that's going to be a section here, section there, section there, and that's going to give us, I think, our scalability to probably last us a while. That'll probably last us a while, if not. Yeah, I think it'll last us long enough. I think it'll be good. But like I said, I don't need all of these machines up right now. I would love to go through and put all these up, but the problem is that I don't have all those reinforced plates that I need. And we also need to get assemblers going as well, because we don't have any assemblers going. So like, that's not a great thing either. And we also need to get like more plates and stuff like that going. So I think for now though, I think we will actually get 4 of these going. I think we'll get 4 of these machines going. These 4 making plates. No, we're not, because we're not gonna be able to keep up. What's the production rate here? So if we wanted plates, we need 30 ingots per minute. So that's gonna be 1 smelter's worth, right? That's 1 smelter's worth ingots per minute. Yeah. So in all reality, like, basically 2 of these for plates, 2 of them for rods. Oh shoot, that's right, screws. I gotta find the alternate recipe for screws before we're gonna be able to do this exactly how I want to with the screws. Oh no, that's all right, we'll be fine. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna take these out, I guess. Gosh darn, I really wanted to use those to keep everything lined up, you know what I mean? All right, I like where we're going here. I like it. I'm liking this. Okay, so what we got essentially, as you can see, is we have our 3 belts here. Top belt is servicing this area. These 2 belts continue on. They move up. Top belt services that area. This belt moves on, moves up, services that area. Fantastic. 3 areas, all wonderful. Now, the only thing I don't like is this area right here. This is supposed to be a road for us. So we could always throw some of these in beforehand. We could throw these in a couple things before, so that way these are nice and even going across the top, which wouldn't be too bad to do. Actually, it'd be super easy to do. But yeah, there we go. So I set up 2 machines for each area, and then this area down here, being that it's screws and I don't have an alternate recipe, we have to do rods first. So the rods are going to get made into there. Nothing super exciting, unfortunately. Like that's kind of what we have to do. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get these things plumbed up. We're going to get them conveyor belted, and we're going to fire these things up, let them rock and roll. Now, we also have to think about the offload area, where they're going to be taking the resources, because we're going to be needing this stuff all over the factory. So we're going to have to kind of figure that out too. You know, but one thing at a time here. One thing at a time. So all of the machines are conveyored up. Not bad, not bad. Now, I left this area over here. I did this area exactly the same as these, even though it's a little bit different because we have to make the rods first and then those go into making screws. But once we find the alternate recipe for the screws, that'll go straight from ingots. All I have to do is basically swap this machine over to screws, plumb it up to here, plumb this off to here. So I basically set it up the same way so that way in the future we can change it, adjust it, and not have to worry about changing a whole lot of stuff here. So the next thing is we just got to put power on all of this. We got to get these belts fed, and then we got to store the stuff. All right, power lines are all hooked up. I tried to make them as neat as I could. They look pretty good. They don't look too terrible. Nice straight lines. I actually have a power line just going for each machine, so keeping them nice and tidy. We don't have wires going absolutely everywhere. All right, so that's looking good. Now we just need to go ahead and throw some iron on all these and get them stored. So I don't know what we're going to do for a storage solution for now, because we need to also figure out where we're going to be doing the assembling in order to make all of the you know, the reinforced plates, the motors, the rotors, all that fun stuff. We got to figure out how to make all that stuff too. Alrighty, this is going to be exciting. So for the time being, I think I'm just going to split these belts because I want to go right here, but I'm just going to split them with a just a splitter, one to each of those. Now I'm going to need to upgrade these belts because these belts can't handle as much as we're putting out, because we're putting out what, 3, 6, 9, 120 per minute, so I can't even handle that. I was just trying to figure out a way that we can make this look nice. I don't want to move this thing because it's completely full already. So I'm gonna try to make this look as nice as I can, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, I tried to make it look as nice as I can. We'll fix it later once we get better belts and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and let's just get this hooked up there for now, and then let's just hook these all up, and we're going to need to definitely upgrade those belts once ooh, I'm out of plates. I think I'm like out of plates. Uh-oh. I'm out of plates. Okay, let's do this. Actually, I have 55. I do have 55 reinforced plates. We might be able to get Mark 2s in here. Let's see. Mark 2. Let's get a Mark 2 in there. Mark 2 in there. Let's see. Mark 2 and Mark 2. Okay, everything else can be Mark 1s. Those will be fine. All right, did I get plates back? I did. Okay, cool. You know what? Let's start with this top one, because that's the one that's gonna give us plates anyways. And okay, all right. Oh, look at those. Look at them rolling. Why are they stopping? Did the inside part not get upgraded? Oh no, it's waiting for those. Okay, all right. We'll let that run. Whew. How are you working? Are you working? Why does it look like it's not working? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. Cool. Oh, nope. Wait, what? No power. How do you not have any power? Did I not hook up power to these? Oh, I didn't hook up power to these lines right here. I have a really bad habit of doing that. There. We should be powered now. Are we powered now? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so temporarily, for the time being, I'm just gonna throw we're gonna throw some storage containers in here just so we can store this stuff and get it moved on to the next area. Hold on, let's see. We gotta grab some of this stuff. I need these plates. Oh, fuse broke. What? Oh wow, are we seriously are we really pulling that much power that we can't handle? We have 3 coal generators. How are we? Max capacity. Wait, capacity was 60 megawatts. What do you even mean? 60. Oh, are we not on the grid of the other stuff? Wait, what? Our consumption, our power capacity should be huge. We should have like 2 something. Well, let's go down and investigate this. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Unless we ran out of coal, but like, there's no way. Oh, it doesn't look like we're hooked up to any of these. We are. What's your deal? You're out of fuel. How are you out of fuel? Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm a dummy. So what happened was I let the power turn off, so the drill for the coal stopped. So that's why it doesn't have, we burnt ourselves out of coal because we didn't have any coal being on the conveyor line. So I'm gonna have to go grab, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to grab a bunch of coal and get this primed up again. Oh geez, priming this stuff is the worst. Like I say though, the Zipline is it's a very nice tool once you're able to do so. Like, this is so much better. And you know what? It's really nice, especially because you don't have especially if you don't have the hypertube yet. This is like the best way to get around, because you're usually running power out to everything anyways, you know? Oh geez. Please don't attack me. It's gonna attack me. You know what's weird is that not once. Oh, go away. Did we not get any coal out of this? Please leave me alone. I don't want to die. Just gotta get out of render distance. That's all we gotta do. So with the new render distance thingy, like once the creatures pop out of render distance, they reset. So as you can see, now it's gone. Now it's just all the way over there. So I'm just gonna sit right here and grab this coal for a little bit, grab a couple stacks, and hope for the best. Nope, he found me. I don't know how he found me. He went around the hill and came up behind me like a jerk. All right, we're gonna hope that this is enough coal to get our system back up and running. Come on. Come on. Okay, that looks good. Looks solid. Now, I just need this coal to last long enough so the coal from the miner can get over here and fill up the other two coal generators. Oh, wow. Oh, man. We might be okay. We might be okay. We'll wait and see what happens. Oh, you know what I just realized? My miner's not even connected to the power. It's not even connected whatsoever. Yep. That's why, because I redid some of those lines. And that line right there is not connected to anything. And that's the line that runs over to the miner. Gosh darn it. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Yes, I can. All right, well, let's get up there. I'm gonna have to go get more coal now. All right, so power's fixed. Now, back to where we were. I was trying to get, I basically just want to get a couple containers set up for all these guys. So just kind of a temporary thing. I'm gonna set it over out of the way though. So that way, if we want to build more, we can. It's not gonna cause an issue. All right, all the containers are hooked up, good to go. So we've got everything being stored, everything can be made. That's good. Now, we didn't really progress a whole lot, but we got things set up in a way that I think we're going to be able to expand upon and not have to rebuild everything so insanely quick. Because, like I said, we can expand this way a little bit and we can expand over a little bit on each of these machines, and then every machine is running, which is great. We don't have the belt on this one yet. Let's grab let's get a belt on here so that you can start feeding whatever line that is. I don't know what line that is. That must be the rods line or something. I don't know. So that's going. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. These belts are actually staying caught up. We have ore being brought in. Wow, this ore is actually stopping too. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. But that is going to end this episode. Fresh save, fresh update, new save. You know how it is. Like I said, I was going to just try to fix my save, but my save was so broken. There was so much stuff going on everywhere. It was horrible, terrible, awful disaster. So hopefully you guys want to see more of this. If you do, make sure you leave a like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. And make sure you leave a comment. Let me know you want to see more of this, because sometimes people want to watch these and sometimes they don't. So yeah, just let me know. But yes, thank you so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.